Hi folks, this is Russell Longcore from PortableOnlineBusiness.com. We at PortableOnlineBusiness.com match people up with internet marketing businesses that can be run profitably from the comfort of their own homes on a part-time basis. And we don't ever look for a full-time anything. We want it to be a part-time thing, but you do realize that our part-time gigs can throw off full-time income. Now, got to do a disclosure because the FCC goes crazy if you don't. We don't guarantee you anything. Your results may vary from ours, and your results will be entirely due to what you put into it and the effort and money that you dedicate to this. Now, having said that, I want to talk to you a little bit about fighting an old war, fighting the last war. You know, if you see anything about the U.S. military since World War II. World War II is the last big war, and the way of fighting was that big nations, would take their armies out, and they would fight one another. And you had tanks, and you had airplanes, and you had infantry, and they all came together, and they tried to kill each other and destroy things and blow up stuff. If you look at how we do things or how we've done things recently as a country in military, we're still doing the same things. We're still embracing the same kinds of technologies. You know, you see the Senate and the House argue over new fighter planes and new ships and new old technology. See what I mean? We're still fighting the old war. And how that relates to a portable online business is that we don't want you to fight the old war. See, in the old war, in the old way of doing things, the traditional way of doing things, you had advertising, you bought advertising, and you tried to get people to come see you and buy from you and be aware of you. And in network marketing, you made lists of everybody you've ever known from the time that you signed up and back through kindergarten and below. And you bug all your neighbors and friends, and you go out prospecting, and you talk to people in the malls, and you just hope that you can find somebody to talk to. And you have home meetings, and you have hotel meetings, and you have big, regional meetings and rah-rah sessions and all this kind of stuff. And while that old traditional way of doing things was successful for a while, it's fighting the old war. It's still fighting the last war. And this is 2013, and the internet is here, and it's here to stay. And in order to have a profitable, successful online business today, you don't have to do any of the things that the old network marketers told you that you had to do, and the old direct sales marketers. You don't have to go out and prospect. You don't have to go to the malls and accost people and see if they're open to a business opportunity. You don't have to try and recruit everybody within 3 feet of you. You don't have to go to hotel meetings, and you don't have to have home meetings where you bring in your friends and feed them cookies and punch and set up a whiteboard and start talking to them about your business. None of that stuff that goes against everything that people like. It goes against human nature. All of that old marketing stuff goes against human nature. Happily, today, it doesn't work that way if you have a portable online business and you have one like we suggest that you have one. Today, instead of going out and prospecting, well, quite frankly, we don't want you to go out and prospect. What we want you to do is to plug into a system whereby you can actually get leads, prospects, that will stick their hand up and say, hey, I'm interested in what you have, please contact me. Isn't that a concept that's kind of new? But it's out there today, and it works wonderfully. But you have to learn it. But if you learn that system, then you can take that system and plug it into any kind of product or service that you want to sell. And it'll work the same every time. Now, once again, your results may vary. But I'm not saying that your results are, it won't work, and my results are, it does. I'm just saying you may make less or more than I make using the same product, using the same system. See what I mean? So what we want to do at Portable Online Business is to teach you to stop fighting the last war. Stop being involved in the old way of doing things. Stop working in a buggy whip factory. Stop making things that people aren't buying anymore. See what I mean? And so what I want you to do is to look down below this video where you see the link for Portable Online Business, and click on that link and come to the website and start looking around. Click on anything you like, folks. You can't break it. And just look around and see the kinds of things that we have to offer. See the value that we can bring to your life, and see the ways that we can help you to have that portable online business at home that will give you the abundance in your life financially and the time freedom that you so crave, so that you can do the things that you want to do. Folks, we want to show you that you can be and do and have everything that you can think of in this world if you'll just use the law of attraction. We'll even teach you the law of attraction. So in parting, I want to wish you happiness, and I want to wish you a long life, and I want to wish you joy most of all. See ya.